Hi, it's Neil Sean here on your entertainment news with a man that simply needs no introduction. He's a man of many talents. It's the wonderful Mr. Keith Duffy. We're talking all about his brand new play in the West End, no less, called A Handful of Stars. Remember though, Keith?
If you miss it, you miss out.
So don't miss Keith today on your entertainment news.
Well, I'm very lucky to be in the West End at the moment in a play called A Handful of Stars. We started this play off. It's a revival from back in the 80s, written by Billy Roach. It originally was performed in the Bush Theatre in London 20 odd years ago. But it was out of a trilogy, so there's 3 different plays. But this one is called A Handful of Stars, and it's basically based around a small town in Ireland called Wexford. In the 80s, when it was a recessionable time, back then, kind of mirroring where we are a little bit at the moment as well, which is quite ironic. A lot of unemployment. The major kind of population of the town would be working in this little factory, whether it be, I don't know, putting cars together or whatever, but that was the general kind of rule of thumb of work at the time. And then you've got a couple of retrobates that don't want to kind of follow the status quo of the town. They don't want to work in the factory. They want to rebel against the way that everybody's telling them to live their lives. One character in particular called Jimmy Brady, who just goes on a rampage around this town after being dumped by his girlfriend, being told no, he can't get a job because of his reputation. And he goes crazy, and he has a bit of a sidekick called Tony. And Tony, is involved at the moment with a girl and he gets her pregnant. So we have what we call the shotgun wedding. When the father of the young girl,
don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Back in the day, Catholic kind of area, no contraception, no sex before marriage and all that type of stuff. And then you get your girlfriend pregnant, and the father of the bride is going, right, get up that aisle and marry my daughter before anybody finds out she's pregnant. So we've a character that's in the middle of that. And then basically my character comes in, who's kind of looked up to by the younger generation, the retrobates, the guy that has the girl pregnant. And he tries to kind of reach out and help them. He sees himself in them, I think. I think he was a bit of a crazy guy himself growing up, but he's more settled now. He's a retired boxer. And all hell breaks loose when this girl dumps Jimmy Brady, and he tries to basically do damage limitation and try to kind of help things move forward. And it's a very exciting play, and I'm delighted to be a part of it. And the reviews have been phenomenal, and we got a move from Battersea Theatre 503 in Battersea into the West End, which less than 1% of fringe theatre shows get a move, and it's nothing. We didn't expect this at all when we opened up in Battersea. So we're there nearly 2 weeks now, and the response has been phenomenal, and we're still loving it. It's great. Once you have a basis of ability to be an actor, I think an awful lot of it is luck and being in the right place at the right time. Yeah. Having someone that just kind of sees a bit of star quality in you and decides that they're in a position of power that they can actually give you that next step up. That's what it's all about. It's about enjoying every gig that you do, enjoying it for now, not worrying about the next gig that's coming down the line. If you want to be an actor and you have a job as an actor, regardless of the fee or whether it's theatre or movie or whatever, you're doing what you love to do. So just get into it, dive in and love every moment and love every performance, and don't ever wish it away. And I find a lot of actors do that. They take jobs and they kind of call these jobs stepping stones. Yeah. It's a stepping stone to where I want to go with my career. And that's I think that's the wrong attitude. Yeah. I think you should enjoy it for what it is right now. Yeah. Whatever happens down the road is going to happen anyway. I'm very busy at the moment with the boys. We have a new album actually. We're going to do Dublin to Detroit. Oh, so right. we're doing a whole kind of a Motown album.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So we're finishing the vocals at the moment, and we've got some great old classics coming out. That's going to be for Christmas.